we're just gonna sit here and chill for a minute while I get everything sort of set up. So we'll get this work. I did already change some of the get off that flash. I did change some of the options already. We do have the nudity sensor on. Just gonna have my phone up. Chat. Okay. I guess I just needed to move the mic back closer. Thank you, Ulrich. It just sounds really loud over my headset. So, I think I can turn this voice down here. Maybe I could have the mic further away. But I guess not. How's that? Is that better? Just go in the chat, Ulrich. Cooper. I did do a bit of we're doing a bit of a wake and bake today. Is that better? Is that better? You better join the chat. Alright. I do have snacky snacks. Give me some produce. Okay. I don't think this let me select them. Turn my show down here for a second. As it tries to open Firefox. Boom. Boom. I'm taking up less of the screen. No, no. You go away. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Oh my god. Of all times for it to be installing updates. Lovely. Are you gonna open now? Any decade now. But what are you doing? Okay. So let's just... I accidentally started the game, so it started the first cutscene. It's like, oh, nope, that's not what I want at all. So we're just gonna do story. Um, I am not good at video games. I used to be. I am no longer. Try to fix this pop filter. Sorry. I am no longer that great at all. So plus, I just kind of want to play through it myself. Unlock shit. Oh. Okay. I think my audio's glitched. What the fuck? It's weird because I was able to hear it earlier. Yep. There he is in his little tiny whiteys. Go to audio. Huh. Did that work? All I'm hearing is the music. Weird. Hold on. Let's try. What the hell? Let's see if that fixed audio.
Come on in. We should go.
This is weird. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know what it is. It's on my board. I think that's why. There we go. Maybe? That's what it was. Because I know I had like a little buzz. I thought I fixed it. I think if I fixed it. I think maybe by turning off the bee noise, maybe that'll fix it. Hush, Tank. I don't know what he's barking at. Hey! Tankersley. They're fighting over the toy. Unless some people got far. Oh. No! No, don't get me. I kind of wonder what they... No. Ah! No. I do have to wonder how long the record is. And, yeah, see, there's one.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
No, dang it. Right. There we go. Hey. Yes. And we're back. Maybe. Great. These cables. I have too many cables. Once I can get this thing sorted. Once I can get these cables sorted to make sure everything fucking works. Okay. This is fun. Great. Now it has stopped working again. It works routing the HDMI. It is not working reading the Elgato on the computer now. That was wild. That unplug that one, and we're gonna try the different one. Let's try this now. There's that. But now, I can make sure. That one. I can make sure I have game audio. Make sure. microphone picks up everything. At least what I can hear in my monitor. Oh. It's not capturing it. Why are you not capturing it? I can't even enjoy the opening cutscene because of this shit. God damn it.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! To the show, you were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
That was loud.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I love how they have.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Like that's from one. That car is as old
I
as I
should take a look at that map.
am. But I was not paying attention. Bob and weave, boys! Bob and weave! Oh. Oh, I have to walk up. Duh.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be out there.
Could be.
Said that mulligan? I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy, for safety.
Like, no, you can't. Sorry. Oh, yeah. grew up with it. I think for me, I grew up very, very violently. So I somehow it.
Hey, over here.
Um,
Hey there.
Hi
Agent
there.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that,
Sorry about that, man. I'm just racist.
federal agents right here, Thornton.
Sexist.
My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? It was you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I did get. Can I?
Are they gone? Looking at the killers. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It takes a lot of fucking nerve.
Need to head to the crime scene.
Shut up.
No time to waste.
For fuck's sake.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
My God.
The mind place. My version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. God. Serious murders have occurred around the town. Right falls, finding the connection to multiple murders. All victims reported missing and no other commonalities. Very interesting. Head lane, dentist, stab wound, bloating, bruising on the wrist. The victim was reported missing in 2010, over 2012, buried in Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound, found in Lost Lake, 2018, some organ degradation. The state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Excuse me. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoo, found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as the cause of death, tattooing body is known. Murder method, slight difference in murder, bloating, only commonality in bodies, not cause of death, death, chest trauma, exposure to water poisoning, bruising on wrists and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart disease, all bodies experiencing bloating. Killer profile, post-mortem tattooing of the body, the murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. So hunters. We're looking for hunters. Given that this is a small town community, they're going to be relying on someone as a guide. And it's deer season. We're going to get as many deer as we possibly can. And feed our family.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Do you think that like she just completely zoned out? So Casey's looking at her like, she's doing her thing. He's not going to do anything about it because what did she bring up bolt?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah. Like it? Nope. Yeah.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You crack cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I chose the wrong moment to pop that number. Bright Falls owns Little Bakery. Little Sally Upton, the whole family erupted into cheers to win the big match. She's playing soccer? Tennis? No, in this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. How fucking old is this paper? A boomer wrote this article, I guarantee you. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabin. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked car participants, causing chaos and destruction at the cabin. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leading local residents in the state in uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were physically shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, and the next minute we heard screaming coming up from the cabin. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in opposite directions," said Brittany. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly, my dog would start to bark his head off, and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. I've never felt safe here. Don't think I'll ever feel safe anymore again." A representative from rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonder amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer user. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It may be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon. Wrong too. To start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Oh, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Ah. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. CB, as his owners refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, "Am I dreaming?" at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Robert Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats even died. And it all felt so real, and so it felt real good to give some good news, even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I can say about that. What the fuck happened to that dog? Is that dog low-key traumatized from everything it went through? Stuck in the woods for a in these woods. We're lucky that dog. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildfire. I think a lot of people walk off.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I felt that. I felt that. Here. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Golden Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored all its inverted glory. Good. Like this.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Look. Go around here. Ah. Ah, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, is this what? Oh, Order Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit from the dozens surrounding nature, turning grinding waters into bottling falls, ripple of odor and pestle, quite like the one which of Cauldron Lake saved the girl from being trapped. Oh, oh, oh,
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
My
Casey
dad,
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
my dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough will get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Set up. Oh my god, it's okay, man. You know what's funny? So I actually saw out by like one of the grocery stores on the side. So I like know why North Pole, but I was really trying to get out and find out what's going on because most of those like this school, which is unfortunate because
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Here live called there. Here, main world monster. Friday. Midge told me today that my family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents would get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's who wants to stay in bright fucking fall. Sunday, so I told her. She said no. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching TV like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that! Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can get away. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos, and get them happening. Oh, I tried to lake house. Dude. No.
A lunchbox again.
Where?
Who's leaving these out here?
Park? Where is it? Girl, what you seeing that I'm not seeing? Is it down there? What? Girl. Girl! Quiet. Oh. Oh. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Girlfriend today, I still feel. You know. Oop, 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 oop. Like I say, really, Dad. Oh yeah.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Uh-huh. Like, get, like, the witch's ladle. There is no mystery in Pulpin being named after its involving shape. Yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being an early doorway to the underworld or of the witch who called the lake where it was. The legend tells that when the infection of the local sheriff accused the lake of having a witch, she was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the witch's ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoer. She was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her murder. So the legend goes. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. UFOs and views. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again, and I got that feeling. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my omelet on the porch of the trailer. Got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, but not much moon. As expected, it led me past bright halls and cauldron lanes. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the right company, and have it all aligned to make it happen. Happen! Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, objects, and numbers. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of the object leaving. It faded. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right. Got that now.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Follow these. Watch hands. Take a picture. Great. Take a
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh. I don't like the layout of this bathroom. Like the toilet. This toilet should be here. Making it easier to get in and out of the bathtub. This is wasted space. This is bad design. Like, I would be so mad, like, if I contracted someone out to do this bathroom. And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna put the toilet right here. Like, fucking what? And it's not like, oh, no, the plumbing's bad, so they put the toilet supposed to be here temporarily, because that's not, like, what I'm saying. Because there's a fucking toilet roll holder right there. This was intentional. Who the fuck put the toilet not in its proper place? My god. Terrible play. Ugh. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. We say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. Wake? But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? That's Lola opening the curtain, staring inside. What's wrong, baby? I hope that is picking up. I hope her crying and whining is picking up on the mic. What if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated with the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house at the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, water. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, water line. Engineered structure, strange machine. Really count? Wait, what that Bridge.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yeah.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
More handful.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. Right. Thanks, Saga.
Writer of the notes inspired. One of the typos of this game. Are they really for me? The note inside mentioned like knitting whisper. How did they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are you? Found a strange lunch. Who left this?
Step 1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Really?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display? Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
I'm gonna have to.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, no.
This mug always cheers me up. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
"11 remaining.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Oh, hey.
11 remaining.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
What it's worth thinking. Time just like this. Love you always.
The Mile High Straggler case. Proud of that one. Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
It's kind of wild. She has his favorite alcohol in her brain.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
Oh.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Oh, they don't let me. Oh, I would.
I'm doing some deep research on mine, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
He's like, quit leaving me alone with this bug. So tired of it. Is there something that I did grow up.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Oh.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Isn't it creeps?
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own.
Oh,
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
okay.
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Well, okay. Oh my god, I was getting really paranoid that I wasn't picking up my mic audio again. Like, oh, that's exactly what I need.
I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah,
There's another lunchbox.
we're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff.
Let's do that. I apologize to my dog, Brian. That would be low love. Does that?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Can't park shit. You are in two spots.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Really bad. Bad beans. Probably go that too. Why can't I save yet? take care of something in the road or I'm in the emergency. I gotta take care of. People, so.